something. You know, I growed up, well, like I told you before in the projects, Mama tried to take me to church. I didn't want to sit in on them benches, and wooden benches. Ooh, boy, they used to hurt my booty. I used to squirm, and I couldn't stand going to church because of them wooden seats and benches, man. But check this out. I ended up learning about religion in prison, having dreams, visions. God came to me. I said, now, here's a story I want to tell you about. The first time I learned to pray, I pray. I actually told myself I never pray in my life. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Jesus, all that stuff. But one day, I prayed. It was over a guy that came to the prison with me when we got transferred from LaGrange to Eddyville prison, the big house. Well, we on the yard. One of these great big old muscle guys. I'm talking about, boy, his arms was like his big old chest, sweat popping out his head, and he's wearing all this tight stuff. And you can hear him out there pumping weights. They picking these bars up, slamming them, bing. You know, make you look over. I like, damn, boy, they put in work over. So one of them, you know, these dudes be working out hard. I mean, these people been locked up 20-something years. All they been doing is pumping iron, bro. No pussy, none of that. So they freaks. They want to get, they want something. See, I didn't know all this. So me and dude sat over, we talking. So I said, man, you gonna get a job here? You know, usual socialized conversation. He said, yeah. So one of them weightlifters came over, they was looking at him. Cause the dude I came down here with, he had a lot of hair, but my hair was an afro. His was just a real fan hair, lay down like an Indian, you know, just fan, right, like a. They were seeing that, man. He looked good, man. And we was talking, and one of them came over. And he had a real deep voice, big old chest and shit. He said, I want to talk to that boy right there. So I ain't say nothing. I looked over at him like, he said, who, me? He said, yeah, you, come here for a minute. So I thought it probably somebody gonna say, I'm your uncle, brother. You ain't seen me. I been locked up, something like that. So he came back over and sat down. I said, what did he say? He ain't say nothing. I said, man, what did he say? He said, I don't want to talk about it. So I said, okay, I dropped it. So later on that day, I went into the gym, and I had to use the bathroom, and they got this wall. They got a water fountain. Then you go around the wall, and there's a bathroom. I got me a drink of water, went around that wall. That weightlifter, he had dude frontwards with his legs thrown around his waist and his arms around his neck, and he was pumping that hard dick in him. He was pumping, and when I walked around the corner, he looked me in the eyes, the dude I came down with. And then one of them eyes, he was looking at me like a look like, please help me. He's fucking my ass. He just turned my ass up. Please get him off of me. And I'm looking at him like, motherfucker, I can't do shit. He'll have me like it, you know. And I broke up out of there. And when I left that corner, I went somewhere and I sat down. It was so traumatizing. Cause you can hear all the juices in his butt and stuff splashing around in there while he was thrashing. You can hear all that juice up in his butt, just thrash, making that noise. I sat down, man. I looked at the ground. I said, oh, Jesus, I ain't never prayed to you. I don't even know if you was real. Oh, God, get me out of here. That was my first prayer. Get me the hell out of here. But it didn't happen like that. I ended up spending 40 years, but I got out. He finally got me out, but that was the first time I ever prayed.